They know they give me a mission, they know I'ma get it done. When they come down to my family, I send you the kingdom come. Break them down and build them up, I done did it one after one. And I see you need an army, but all I need is my gun. They said it's my right, so I'ma bear arms.
Yo, Fat Guy Nation, what's good? It's your man, Big Zach, the Fat Guy with Guns. And today, we're gonna do a look back at a pistol that we've had, for a little while now. We're gonna do the 1,000-round review on it. So today what we're talking about is the PSA Dagger. See if we can get a good look at that. Get the big hands out the way. I need to get me a carousel or something. PSA Dagger. And it's got the magwell on it. It didn't come that way. I put that on there. Like I said, I've been running this. And let's make sure this gun is clear. No magazine, no nothing. Safe direction. Boom. And after shooting this gun for with 1,000 rounds, I've shot 115 grain through it, 124, 147, hollow points. Some steel stuff I shot through, and I generally don't usually shoot steel through my pistols. I just don't, but I did it with this one because I've been dealing with PSA, Palmetto State Armory, for a long time now. And just to say this up front too, they didn't give me this gun. They didn't pay me anything for this. I bought this myself. I bought it because I've been doing business with the company for many years. And, I just wanted, they had something new. They started making pistols. I always got rifle stuff from them, so I went ahead and got one. So, I say that just to say this is actually a good, reliable budget firearm. We're sticking to the budget theme this year, right now, because, everybody needs to be able to get a firearm. With our 2A rights under attack like every day, all the time, no matter what goes on, I believe that every American needs to be able to go find them a good, affordable firearm that is reliable. And I gotta say, PSA did a great job with this. They hit this one out the park. It's for under $300. It starts out under $300, but after tax it'll be more with the shipping and everything. But for well under $400, you can get you a good, reliable pistol. This is gonna be right here. I'm gonna say this is a carry pistol. And I'll go over some of the specs on it. It's basically it's a Glock Clone, but you can't beat it for to start out under $300. After running 1,000 rounds through it, the gun is just reliable. I didn't have any phase to feed, no nothing. The thing just ran. It's like, not that I didn't expect it to. I kind of expected to because I run PSA stuff. I have been for years, and I have never had any issue out of any of their stuff. Not to mention the fact, if there is an issue, their customer service, I've dealt with them over the years. I've never had an issue, and these guns come with a lifetime warranty. And they're also made right here in America, which is another thing that I love. Is I love the fact when we have American-made products. That means American hands built it right here, and I love that. It's good for us, good for the economy, that type of stuff. So I'm gonna go over the features of this because, like I said, for that price point, you get a lot, and a lot of people don't like you to go over features and stuff, but I'm gonna go over it anyway. I don't care, and I'm gonna be looking down reading this paper. So it's the compact version, of course, 9mm, striker fired. It only weighs 22.4 ounces unloaded. It's about 7.5 inches. It's the overall length. 1.28 inches the overall width. Like I said, this is a carry pistol. 4.78 without the mag. It's got a 3.9 inch barrel. The barrel is made out of stainless steel. The barrel finish is a diamond light coating, which is great. It's got a 110 twist rate in the barrel. Slide material, stainless steel. It also has a diamond light coating on it. The frame is polymer, of course. It's the front sights that came with this one, because you can get them in a lot of different configurations. For the one that I got here, and I'm talking about for under $300. It's got True Glow tritium night sights. They're white in the front and in the rear. The safety is a striker block safety and a trigger safety, and it comes with a 15-round magazine. Also, some of the extra features. The ergonomic, it's got an ergonomic grip shape, something that carry cuts. It's got a trademark next to them, so I believe it's something that is theirs. And from reading into it, it looks like it's because they make all of the edges smooth, because you don't want to have anything that you're going to be snagging on your clothes if you got to pull this out if you're trying to use this in a self-defense situation. It's got real aggressive grip texturing. I really do like that. It's not too aggressive, but it is aggressive. You're not going to drop it if your hands are sweating or anything like that. Of course, it's striker fired. It's got they calling this. I don't know if this is a misprint. It says a flat face trigger, but I mean really it's that what I'm gonna call it Smith and Wesson style trigger with the hinge on it. But it says flat face. That could be a mistake. I don't know. Striker block safety and trigger safety, like I said. It's got the 3-dot tritium system. 2 in the back, 1 in the front. Stainless steel recoil spring guide rod, and the slide is diamond coated. Like I said, the diamond coated barrel. Once again, the 15-round magazine. I mean, for all that you get for under $300, and these sights, this is a Glock Clone, but the one thing is, these are steel sights. They're not plastic. So if you do decide you want to change out the sights or whatever, you can't use a regular sight pusher like you would use with a Glock, because the Glock sights, they're plastic. So what they did was they took a design and they actually made it, what I'm going to say, a little bit better. I mean, the trigger in here isn't the greatest, but it's not supposed to be, a 2.5 pound trigger, for competition or whatever. Get that take up. It's quite a bit. Boom. Then you get, reasonably long reset. But so what? I mean, this is, like I said, this is a carry pistol. This is not for no competition or marksmanship or anything, but you can run it any way that you want, I guess, if you want to try. But this right here, this particular gun is made to carry. Now, PSA has all different types, because this is the compact. Now they got a full-size version, and then you can buy different slides with different cuts and different, for your red dot, and then just regular slide cuts in there, just making it look pretty. I mean, it's just, they did a great job with this series of guns. And we're going to get another slide and throw it on there. I was going to just buy another one, but I'm like, nah, just get a slide and put it on this one because they're compatible, which is one of the reasons I'm going to go to my favorite brand, you guys all know, is Canic, because I can swap those things out and I can make my own guns, sort of play around with them. The modularity of it is what we're going to say. And it's great. So, I just wanted to come back and run over this again. Like I said, this is the PSA Dagger. And this is the one with the carry cuts and night sights. And I mean, the gun is just a good, solid, reliable firearm. And like I said, after 1,000 rounds, I'm really impressed. They did a great job. If you haven't, most people know about them, but if you don't know and you were leery about getting one because you just weren't sure, I say, listen, it's worth it. It's worth every penny that you pay because you get a lot for a little bit of money. And we're all looking to get a good deal. So, Fat Guy Nation, I just wanted to bring this to you and, have this review after 1,000 rounds and say, listen, it's good, it's reliable. I mean, you do what you're going to do. I mean, like I say, they're not paying me for this. But I'm just saying, for me, for someone who purchased something at a price point that I think is super, super reasonable, I say, listen, go out there, get yourself one. You won't be disappointed. Listen, Fat Guy Nation, thanks for the support. We're still on that road to 5,000 subs. We're trying to push through, so I need you guys to like, comment, subscribe, tell people to, share it out. Tell people about Big Zach, the Fat Guy with Guns. Let's keep on pushing, keep this thing growing. And, we're going to get into some other stuff, moving on in the year. But right now, we're just going through the economic budget stuff. But, once again, the PSA Dagger, great firearm. Listen, get yourself one. Fat Guy Nation, it's your man Big Zach, the Fat Guy with Guns. Love you guys, appreciate the support, and you know how we do. Peace, I'm out.